114 years ago, Frederick Windsor invented the lamppost. What he didn't realise was he wasn't just creating a pole to light up our streets, he was actually creating a communication tool between us and our physical environments. But that wasn't brought to life until Hello Lamppost was born. My name's Tiernan and I'm the CEO and co-founder at Hello Lamppost, and I want to tell you a little bit more. We're helping people interact with everyday street objects just by scanning them with their mobile phone and having a friendly chat with them. And it's not just lampposts, it's bus stops to know about bus times, statues to hear about their history, and parking meters to understand about how to pay for parking. Now you might ask why we're doing this. Well, we're making it easier for cities and citizens to communicate, and more than ever today that is needed. We're helping local decision makers understand their communities at scale, which today has been pretty much impossible, or at the very least difficult and really expensive. And we've been helping over 30 areas across the world do this. Customers from City of San Francisco all the way through to Sydney. But today I want to talk to you about Southwark in London. Now, we all know that areas around the world suffer from poor air quality and road safety, particularly around areas where there's schools, which has enormous health implications on our communities. The council needed a way to gather more support from the community for street closures outside schools. And that's where Hello Lamppost was deployed. We helped increase engagement by 40%, and the feedback that was gathered from all of the residents helped support the permanent street closures outside of schools, which ultimately has led to healthier and safer communities in Southwark. Another example is the City of Summerside in Canada. Now, they really struggled with community input when it came to the city's tax budget. What do people want their taxes spent on? And that's why they deployed Hello Lamppost. We enabled more residents than ever to engage in this process, particularly when it came to the harder to reach younger audiences. And ultimately that has led to the residents shaping what they want their taxes spent on, which is how it should be. And that's just 2 cities. Imagine what we could do with 50,000 towns and cities all over the world. But it's not just local authorities that we're helping. We're working with universities, shopping malls, museums, airports, essentially anyone who struggles to communicate with an audience in a physical environment at scale. Now let's talk about the bigger picture, democracy. Joe Biden in his inauguration speech said democracy is precious and fragile, and that this is democracy's day. But it's been broken and no one is talking anymore. How do we fix it? Well, our approach is, why not let people share their opinion with a bench or a bus stop as they're going about with their everyday life? That's one step towards helping democracy. Never did Frederick Windsor or anyone else think that interactive street objects would help fix democracy. But ultimately that's what we're doing. We're providing people with key local information and a feedback tool, making it easier for decision makers to communicate and enabling democracy to function at scale. Thanks for listening.